Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 100 of Pumpkin Days with Zorah at Wahoo Beach. Not going to do anything specifically out of the way again. We've learned how to make a martini, gin, olives, and vermouth. And got some good advice on behavior when drinking. Let's go see how much glass we managed to manufacture yesterday. So we'll collect all of that. Not as much as I really wanted to. Let's just leave that there. Alrighty, we're going to just take this over to our gem cutter, polisher, grab our unpolished glass. You know what? We are 2 bits of glass short of our 50. Let's go and find... Hey, Kaine, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Crab stuffed mushrooms. Oh, and polished sunstone. Dear, when we're both not busy, let's take a break and relax together. Alrighty, he seems to have that on his mind. Let's give the man some breakfast. I have no further use for you today. Man, Kaine, harsh. Let's hold that and chase him for his breakfast. Wait, come here, you. You've got to eat. I know what to say, hummingbird. Thank you very much. Alright, I know, I wish that worked on my husband. It's like, come and eat breakfast. I don't want breakfast. Fine. Mind you, he's not always hungry when he wakes up, so... I know, right? Care and feeding of your better half. We need... What do we need for glass again? I think we need 5 bits of stuff. Let's grab our sand. Let's see if we can finish this glass mission today. And I was meant to make bug repellent, and I completely forgot to do that last episode. So we're going to go and find some sand dimples, because they remind me of little dimples in the sand, only in reverse. Looks like they don't respawn. Actually, they probably would respawn if I wasn't roaming about. I'm just going to go this way. Alrighty, I may have to go further afield for my sand. Fine, in that case, let's pocket our shovel, call our pony. Oh, which reminds me. Oh, nice of you to volunteer today, Truffles. Are you and Smokey taking it in turns? I should imagine. Alright, we're going to go and get our bug juice because that was the one thing I forgot to make up. So, to make bug juice, it has 4 ingredients, and you will need a large kitchen or a master kitchen in order to experiment your way through it. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have the recipe for it, but we'll just go down anyway in case we do. No, we don't. Rightio. Seeing as that passion fruit juice is cookable, I might just cook that because then it's done. I don't remember picking up passion fruit though. Bug repellent juice. We're going to go experiment. We're going to open up our inventory. We're going to grab 1 clove, 1 lavender, or the whole stack, but because we're taking it from our inventory, it'll just drop 1 in. If you take it out of storage, you will lose all of it. You may not wish to do that. And a garlic. Where did my garlic end up? There it is. Alright, this is your bug repellent juice. All sorts of things bugs don't like. Alrighty. And now we should be able to find it in our cookables tab somewhere. Maybe I just didn't go down far enough and I already knew it. I might just cook that while I'm at it. I know, I'm going to have some stuff to ship the way we're going. So yeah, so if you're trying to cook all of the recipes, checking in on your cookables tab if you don't want to spend a whole session just working your way through them can help you discover some of the ones that you do. I know. Focus, man. Focus. They're not bad for energy, these veggie dishes either. Coleslaw. Let's cook that. Boom. I know, right? Are we going to ship a bunch of this shortly? Because I need to get it out of my backpack. There's so much in here that we just don't need. Fancy cucumber salad. Boom. We could go mining. Oh no, I don't get tired anymore mining, do I? I was going to say we could go mining. I could eat it and that would get rid of it without me having to deal with it. What if Kaishan likes fancy oatmeal? We should experiment on him and find out. Corn cereal. Oh, fine, whatever. Okay. We did get some zucchini and some kratos and some cocoberry seeds. They came out of that maze. I didn't actually realise, my apologies, I didn't realise I had all of those in that particular thing. Let's just grab that, throw that over, and then we'll sort everything over into it that we can. Looks like we've got a few spare slots. Rightio. Was I throwing seeds in here as well? No, where was I throwing my seeds? I know, I've forgotten. I might actually turn one of these into a seed box. I know someone's yelling at me already. I can hear you. Oh, that's where the poop is going. And the other fertilizer materials. Let's deal with that then, because I can. Burnt food. Really sure I did some poop scooping. I know, for something that's really distinctive, I always miss it. I always have a hard time finding it. Check the grindables box. Nope, that's... Alright, you know what? We're just going to throw those in there because I can. We're not going to throw that in because we need those to be in here. We might make a run out to the museum though, because they, yeah, because that's taking up space. So we'll do that. So now we have our bug repellent. I don't need to worry about getting eaten by scorpions, which is kind of nice. Those are our coins. Those are our things. Starfish, needlefish, halibut fish. Come here, halibut. Whitefish. Oh, I didn't know I hadn't fished that up for the museum. Fine, we'll drop that in as well. Peacock butterfly. That was new. How nice is that? Everything else can go. So that can go. That can go, and all of them, and that, and that, and that, and all of them, and the backpack, because it's taking up space. So I have big backpacks all down here. Don't need any more. Let us ship. I know, I am going to ship the bug repellent juice because I don't tend to use it. You know what? I'll get stung by a scorpion now and I'll be like, wow, I should have. Anyway, it's all good. I know, I'll be whining about that too if I ship it. I have 11 of them. I'm supposed to be turning them into seeds. I know, right? Let's close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. Let's go and drop a few things in the kitchen that we should have dropped in earlier. Okay, I have a drinks fridge. That's where the chamomile should be going. The mint can go in there too, surprisingly enough. I know, I'm just trying to see where I've stuffed my herbs and spices. There's a few things in there that shouldn't be clearly. Looks like we've also shipped our sunstone. The fish fridge needs the dill in it. We'll throw that in there. Because it's a fish thing. We might actually throw our salt in there just for the minute too. I'm not sure why, but it'll do. Alright, so I could have shipped those as... Oh no, we're not shipping that and we're not shipping that. So we need to do polished wood and raw steel and we need to get a little bit more sand. I just want to see how much I need for the burners. I need to have enough for 2 more. I need... I know, I think it's 4 pieces of whatever. So we're going to go all the way down. Hi, Truffles. There's a good pony. Let's go ring that bell and let everybody outside. I know it's an even... Oh, wait. It's an even day. No, we're letting no one outside, man. There's going to be poop flying everywhere. Alright, we're going to go sand hunting. I need about 5 more piles of sand to make 2 more bits of glass. So let's go find those. Because that will give me Y5 because it'll give me a total of 8 and I need 4 per. I hope I need 4 per. It might be 5 per. No, it's 4 per. Alright, let's see if we can find... There's a sand dimple. There's my shovel. Let's go. Come on, Zorah. It's right there, man. Okay, that's 1. I think I can see 1 over here. Haha. 2. 3. Four. And 1 more for the kitties. Okay, what else have I got here? 5. Okay, so we're going to do the glass for Kaine, because we've got full barns, so we can't breed any more animals. I might just grab a little bit of extra sand while we're doing our thing. I should probably eat a pie just to make the journey up the beach a little quicker. We should do that. There we go. I know. I'm completely zoning. There's a little bit on my mind. So if I'm a bit quiet this episode, that's why. And I'm chilling. I mean, this is one of the games I come to chill for, so. Yeah, when I got stuff happening, my mind is just running through. I'll try not to do that to you though, guys. Let's get this sand up. We're getting a little bit extra because just occasionally I'll get a request for glass for some of the others as well. So we'll grab this glass, and you know what? I think it'd be nice to be able to craft out of our glass as well. Hopefully the music isn't too soft now. I did find that my sound settings were 10 higher than they normally are on the computer itself. So hopefully, and I've forgotten to check in with OBS to compensate. Why are you not picking up the sand, Zorah? Because I was not clicking in the right spot. I know, right? Derpy human driver. Alrighty. Well, let's have a quick check in here. Now, I tend not to bring the pony out to this particular section because it gets stuck and then I have to rescue it. So I'm just going to grab the sand piles here. That looks like a nice lot of salt though. So if you're at Wahoo Beach and you want to make soup and you don't want to run all the way to the Clementines to get your salt, you can come up to this end of the beach. Probably about the same distance, but you won't need to beat your way through a boulder to try and find it. So that should be salt over there, but I think this is probably gold actually, because it looks copper. I know, and the copper looks like gold, but that one actually looked like copper and was copper, so that's pretty good. So there's a bit of iron as well. If you're ever stuck for minerals, you've got a tiny little patch down here that'll give you some minerals, not a lot. Rightio. I know, I should do a fruit salad run. Pretty sure the watermelons won't be there though. Why don't we whistle up the pony and go see if we can find ourselves some watermelons and some capers. Let's go. See the whistle? Come here, pony. Hey, Truffles. Let's go, boy. Alright, into this part of the jungle. Be very aware that you will get scorpions in through here. You'll also get cicadas. And because we didn't hunt this one during autumn, it's still here. So why don't we grab that cicada and just see if we've got it. I think we own the cicadas already though, so. Again, with cicadas you get that shake, maybe. Haha. Not this time. Giant cicadas are pretty docile, I have to admit. Alrighty. I know. How dangerously do I feel like living? We could go hunt up the scorpions in the area. I just don't feel like... Ooh, is that a bug? That's a bug I don't have. I think that's like a hornet that will sting me if I miss it. let's go find it. Okay, 9 for our net. These things. Okay, I've got full health, so that's good. I don't know how many hornets I actually own, so we'll find out. Uh-oh. Oh, man. And look, see, it took a chunk off my health too. Rude hornet. I know, I missed it with the net. I think that one may have been a little bit high too for me to catch. Or I just am a lousy aim, which, you know. Right, this is coriander. No, capers. Oh my god. Alright, I didn't realise they were that far down the hill. I thought it was coriander because it looks a little bit like... Oh no, because it looks like capers and not like cloves. I know that. Yeah. It's been a while. I need to obviously do some more foraging. Alright, capers are all in this area. And so are spiders. So just be aware. I'm not sure I have that one. We'll catch it and see. Okay, I want to get that first. Oh man, and now I'm hunting it and I can't see it. I hate that. That's okay. I think it's one of the non-bitey spiders. It's a lynx, possibly. No, it's a Venusta orchid spider. Just grab this capers. Mind you, I'm trying to work out why I'm bothering because I don't know what recipe that one is in. But it's bound to be in something that we want. Let's go up this. I'm just trying to remember where the... Alright, see, this is a spider that will knock you on your tail. It'll take out half your health points. Rude little monster. Alright, where are we? I've come too far. Okay, we're going to go around this way. That was a elephant moth of some kind. Try not to run through the Black Widow. I have heard they will attack you off your horse if you're not careful. Haha, here we go. We did go past it. Now this little spot, if you're in Diamond Falls and don't want to pay a fortune for kiwi fruit seeds, you can come down to this part of Wahoo Beach. I'll just pop the map up for you. Okay, we're over here. Just grab it over here. So if you come to Spoony Island and then kind of work your way up through the hills to the very edge of the Zinzin fields and come in a little bit from them, you'll be very close to where you can find free watermelons for those of you in Wahoo Beach or those of you who just have a watermelon juice recipe you need to discover. You get quite a good haul actually from here, but if you're in Wahoo Beach you can turn those into seeds. If you use a seed maker you'll get 2 for 1. 2 seeds for each 1 watermelon you destroy. If you're in Diamond Falls, those are your kiwi fruits. You can get several kiwi fruits. We'll have a look at how many in a minute. And that will give you, again, if you use a seed maker, you'll get 2 for 1. Let's have a quick look in here. So 4 watermelon and 8 kiwi fruits. That's a good field of kiwi fruit. It's not bad for watermelons. Just use fertilizer when you grow them. All right. So that was today's fruit salad. Kiwi fruit and watermelons. What will be coming up this way for? Yeah, we're just getting sand, weren't we? And I've been completely distracted. We're going to wander through this end of the woods. Just reacquaint ourselves with what's here. Hopefully not run over a scorpion and get stung. Because that's no fun. I think if we come up here, we've got passion fruit vines as well. I've hit it at the wrong angle to find them. That's fine. They're somewhere in here. Where are we going? Where are we? Oh no. Oh, okay. We're a little bit further than I thought we were. Yeah, we need to go all the way back that way. Let's go. It's getting dark too. 6 PM. Time for us to mosey on in. Alright, what is that? So this is another spot for ginger. And passion fruit vines. Alright, so on the map we are here. Okay. And we're heading over to Wahoo Beach. We're going to jump the cliff if we can. There we go. Because on this part of our of the map, if you just toddle up into here, you can find the jade-vine flowers. And where is it? Usually, there they are. Okay, so those are jade-vine. So on the map, we're here. Alrighty. And they're easy to find if you use Lisa's house as a landmark. basically because you come out of here and you trot all the way down the hill. Whee! Oops, I'm lost again. Okay, I've come down the wrong part of the hill. Come down the right part of the hill and you'll actually find yourself not far from Lisa's house. And I tend to use that if I'm looking for the jade-vine flowers. I tend to use that as a landmark. So here's Lisa's house over here. And then if we just run up the hill, you can landmark your way up the hill here. Come on, pony. Alrighty. And then you're into your jade-vine flower patch right here. So, that's that. Let's go. Just going to go back down to Lisa's house and head straight over to our place. And turn our sand into glass, and maybe we'll be able to find Kaine and finally give him his glass pieces and see what the next friendship mission would be. Oops. That's our house there. I know, I'm so lost. We should probably deliver that thing to Queen as well. Alright, pony, there you go. I'm going to ding this. I'm going to send them all outside. I think they're probably going to ignore me completely because it's that time of night when they're all asleep. But that's fine. If they leave, I'm going to fix up there. Oh, that's not outside, girl. I hate to tell you. Right, there we go. But this will just make our lives a little easier for this. There we go. I know, there's Smokey just completely ignoring me. What, human? You want me to go outside? How ridiculous are you? So theoretically they should go inside if I haven't broken them when it gets to night time. I know, I try not to send them outside when they're normally sleeping because I think that does horrible things to the game. Oh, okay. I need to go get some more chicken feed. I know. I thought she might have shaken her head, and I didn't catch it. Let's wow. We're gonna have to go visit our husband and buy some more chook food. Might do that tomorrow. Just feed the chickens. Cuddle the chickens. Steal the eggs. I know. That's why I cuddle them. It's so much easier if you send them outside. You can just steal the eggs really easily. There are times when I'm tempted to play this on like the super hard difficulty, but I have done that once. It's just super hard. There's nothing actually special about it. You can set yourself the goal of finishing the museum in a certain time frame, without actually making it any harder than it already is. So let's put the sand in that we've collected. That's a nice amount of sand. We only need two more glass bits, so I will wait to pick them up. Boom. And oh, there we go. Let's grab that. So once you've got your two glass bits, you need to turn them in, you need to polish them and to turn them into polished glass. And I think this is finally, I don't know how many months in. Poor Kaine. Finally Kaine's heart mission. So, and we got it way down here. 50 polished glass for milk bottles to ship to the mainland. Man, I hope he was not waiting on that, because, you know, he'd be seriously disappointed. Let's highlight that mission and just find him, right? He's over at the graveyard. I forget, he likes to meet with his friends in the graveyard every night. We're on foot because it's past 10 o'clock when the ponies are sensible and go to bed. Alright, I am looking for insects on the way. There's a couple of insect patches that we can explore. Okay, let's go see Kaine first. Then we'll go hunt some bugs. Ooh, that one's That one looks like a stinging bug. Let's equip our net and have a shot and see if we can get this hornet. Oh man, there it is. Greater banded hornet. I wonder if that's a new one for us. No, that one we've caught before. Alrighty, never mind. It was worth a shot. Let's go find Kaine. He's like, why aren't you in bed? Because you're not. Why aren't you in bed? Completed the quest. I am really impressed. It looks like what Jacqueline needs for those glass bottles. You are the most reliable person I know. That's so sweet. Please take this. I hope it will be useful. I have no further use for you today. Wow, Kaine, you don't have like another mission for me? No, you're determined to make me feel useless. Okay. That's not a nice way to treat your other half. Just saying. I know. He's like, I can't help it. I'm programmed that way. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, we were going to have a look at a bug patch and then we were going to take this poor little character home and let her get some sleep. So, bug patches. We're going to go to the corner of the graveyard. And we're going to zippity-doo-dah out to this tree. Okay, it's one of these trees. And I use the corner of the graveyard loosely as a reference. So it's... okay, there it is. So we have an ant, which we probably have caught before, but we're going to catch it again just because it's there. Caribbean crazy ant. But there is a tree base that we can use. There's the corner of our graveyard. So the tree base is, here it is. That looks like a spun glass caterpillar. Let us catch our spun glass caterpillar. I know, snow is great. You can see things in it that you would normally miss. There we go. Right, I don't think either of those was particularly new, but we're going to check it anyway. No. Okay, so we've pretty much got all of the bugs that we need there. Let's just get that closed. And I'm pretty sure Queen, actually I've got an errand for her. You've done well, zombie. Please take this. Would you like your fortune told? For my extra special helper, I've prepared an extra special reward. No need to thank me, zombie. What's shaking? What's up? Where'd you crawl from, zombie? What's up? I do not foresee anything further today. I know. 1 AM and I'm still roaming around the countryside like a lunatic. Alright, there is also a bug patch somewhere here where there's a flying insect usually. I must have gone right past it. That's okay. Somewhere. Alright, not today. I know. There are days when I wonder what my memory is doing. And then I decide I really don't want to know. I think tomorrow we're going to make a museum run. Or later today we're going to make a museum run. There's an almond cake. Thank you. I know, right? I had plans and I've completely forgotten what they were. I like these flowers. 6:30 in the morning. Don't mind if I do. Let's grab our recipe first up. Ooh, something in the mail. I know, my first thought is, what did I forget to do? It may be I shipped something and forgot about it. Seitan stew, seitan, carrot, onion, celery, potato, and beef seasoning. Thank you so much, Tucker. He loves his veggie recipes. Alrighty. Hey, there's Kaine. Let's go give him a sandwich. I know. Yes, it's one of those sandwiches. We're down to 39 of them now, though, so we're pretty good. I got this for you. Maybe you can donate it to the museum. I watered the crops today for you. I don't know what to say, Hummingbird. Thank you very much. Hey, how you doing? Dear, you have been kind to me. I appreciate that. I prepared this for you. I hope it's to your liking. When we're both not busy, let's take a break and relax together. Dear, I want to say that being married to you is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I have no further use for you today. Alright, let's milk Millie. Let's pat Millie. Let's milk Kojimu. Let's pat Kojimu. Pretty sure Kojimu does not wish to be milked. Let's milk Poe. And wow. And pat Poe. And cuddle Static. Static, there you go. And pat Blossom. Pat Aloysius. Okay, Pat Aloysius. Yes, good Aloysius. Pat Truffles. Pat Tiger. Pat Tiger. There you go. That was a fire ant. Thank you so much, Tiger, but that's not good for you to be chasing around the countryside. Cuddle Remican. Cuddle Rhubarb. I know, that sounds like a very strange hobby. Cuddle... No, Pat Pashmina. And pick up the black wool of Pashmina. Wow, what's Kaine been up to? Actually, we should go check what Kaine's been up to. We should feed our animals. Alrighty. I should be hopefully having baby animals soon-ish. Let's go pop our newly acquired crafting materials in the crafting box. That would be those and those. Automatic fodder dispenser. So that was our reward from Kaine. We're actually going to go and utilize that in a minute. I am going to go mining, so I think we need to get rid of a few things. So let's grab our automatic fodder dispenser. I might just... I know, where am I going to put it? Those animals are standing right where I want to put it. They'll move in a minute, I hope. Let's grab this, replace it. Now, I'm just going to pivot it. We're just going to G to click to grid, to snap to grid, and R to rotate right or left, however much you want to do it. Just pop that. You know what, I might just... Let's put that just on the other side of the door. There we go. Alright, that is a relief. I'm going to just grab out all of this fodder that I've been storing. And we're going to pop it all in the fodder dispenser. As soon as I open it up. There we go. Alright, that's all done. And I need to know what I need in the museum. Again, so we have the coins, the tail base, the tibia, the starfish, the needlefish, the halibut, the whitefish, and the peacock butterfly. So everything else can go. So I'm going to throw the fish pasta, the cicada, don't tell Kaine. I mean, he'd probably cope anyway, now that I think about it. Alright, so now we don't need to worry about filling out food troughs. Lamb pasta. Yellow sneakers. I don't think yellow's our colour. Yeah, we'll throw that. Well, I don't know. I like the varicite. Alright, I forgot to put those away, and I forgot to put the fruit in the fruit thing. Alrighty, let's go with that can go and that can go. And that can go. And we'll see if any of the fruit can fit in the fruit fridge. Pretty sure this fridge is full. We'll just make sure, shuffle everything up, make sure there's no spaces at the bottom. And then I'm going to assort all, anything that goes over there is something that's already in there, so that's pretty good. We have a bunch of cloves, they're all up here, but it was nice to be able to find it. Basically, once you find cloves on the map, you can turn them into seeds, and then you can plant trees in your... If you're in Wahoo Beach, don't try doing it in Pumpkinvale. I'm not sure clove trees will grow. You can try, I suppose. Just make sure. Right, so we do have a space down the bottom. Put the capers in and sort everything across. There we go, that made it safe. Rightio, now we know what's in there. Those glowy mushrooms, I'm going to go turn them into mushroom things. Seeds, I've got 6. So I'm going to put 11 in and I'll get about 22 out, I think. So we should have a total of 28 in there. So let's leave all of those to do their thing. You know what? We could grow some mushrooms as well. Maybe make a ton of mushroom soup. There's our passion fruit seeds. There's our mushrooms. There we go. Let's go and put our seeds. We now have a dedicated seed box because I took the feed out of it. Maybe. Yep, so we're going to pop our seeds in here. Speaking of feed, I can now take that out of my backpacks. We'll throw that in there. That makes life a lot easier. We're not sorting everything up yet. That's because I've got a few more insects to throw into the hi Kojimu, to throw into the shipping bin. So we have these 3 here because they're not bugs we need. All right, let's go also see if there's any more Pride of Madeira. I might just whistle up a pony for this. So we've given Kaine his mission. I nearly ran off without my horse. Hi Truffles. Nice to see you looking after Smokey. Let's head on down here. Grab this. Boom. 2,840. That's always good. We were doing what? I know, I need to check things now. We need to go over to the museum. We might do that next. Okay, Pride of Madeira for Kaishan and peanuts. So I guess, why don't we just toddle up to Masika, I think it's Masika. Push this girl aside. Yeah, let's see if Masika has any peanuts for sale. How you doing? Hey Sprout, do you think Kaishan would make me a cow costume? I want to see if I can blend in with the livestock and make them think I'm one of them. Okay, Masika. Lentils, celery, sugarcane, turnips. Yeah, I should probably get some more sugarcane, but not right now. I know, we've done our farming for the day. Grab that. What am I doing? We're going over to Spoony Island. Let's take the quick run. Spoony, 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 Spoony. Because we don't need to gather any sand on the way or anything, so we might as well just zip straight across. I'm going to head straight up the back to find some Pride of Madeira. If it's respawned, see the Mariposas have respawned. But oh, here we go. Alright, so we get another 4, so that means we just have to wait another 3 days to finish off Kaishan's friendship mission. That's pretty good. So just grab these Mariposas, and there was another one over here somewhere. There's usually 2 batches of flowers on this hill. In winter you don't see them, but they still drop blooms, which is kind of nice. Whistle up that pony because I'm too lazy to run back and get him. Okay. It's not quite been 3 days since we went into the cave, so I don't think we'll go in again. We'll give it at least 3 days between mining. So that's Kaishan's Pride of Madeira. Let's head on over to the museum. Actually, we might just zip and grab this and just zip straight over. So we'll go over to the museum. We'll drop off all the museum things that we need to. And then what we'll do is we'll donate all of this. Alright, we're at 73%. I know, I could go faster, but I won't. Ask Evan how he's doing. Fixing up the museum is a great workout, but I've got to mix it up with some structured exercise at home too. Otherwise I'll be all arms and thighs. I'm not going to ask him what's missing because it's a lot still. So we're going to leave that. Let's head on this way now. Our next... Let's go into our journal. So, coffee for Masika. You know what? I should go find the coffee beans. Sandwich for Nikki. A tuna sandwich. You know what? I'm pretty sure I saw them. Let's go and... Alright, steel for Clara. I need 20 raw steel. And I need 10 polished petrified wood. Now, so far, I've got 2 polished petrified wood and some unpolished. I think about 2 or 3. I need 16 more raw steel. That's what we're going to go find in the mines today. I was going to go do a maze run too. I'll have to do that another day. There's 2 more that I can think of off the top of my head. 3 actually, now that I think about it a little bit more. Alrighty. Now, oddly enough, the steel isn't all the way in at the center. And I'm just thinking we might just start out here with our pickaxe and see how far we can go. So steel is a white rock. So are a lot of other things. So We're going to be take a little while to get what we need. Salt's always a nice pickup though. Let's grab ourselves a bit of pie. Here we go. Where is it? Right, eat the pie. Consolidate our backpack. Grab that pie, put it down there so it's easy to find. There we go. And use our I key to close our inventory unless we want to accidentally leave the mines early. Because it has been known. So there's nickel. Raw silver. Now, if we were going to the center, we'd follow the mushrooms around, but I'm going to take a little detour and go into this section. Sometimes it's pretty good and you'll get like what I call the steel day where most of the white rocks in here are steel. And I've kind of got my fingers crossed that that's what's going to happen today, but sometimes you end up with a tungsten day. And most of the rocks end up being tungsten. So that's my backpack space. Okay, we can afford to indulge ourselves on the gems we find in here as well. That was aquamarine. It's pretty blue. All right, 3 in a cluster. How can I resist? Okay, that's nelsonite. It's cobalt. You know what I'm thinking? We should go up to Lake Deer. Doesn't Lake Deer have a bunch of steel at some... We might have to try that next. What's this? Marble, I think. Yeah, 5 hits, I think, for marble. Tourmaline. It's that crazy pink and green finish we used on our master kitchen. Emerald. And varicite. Nelsonite. This is probably rhodochrosite or that porphyry. No, it's garnet today. Awesome. Oh, let's see what these pink rocks contain. Spinel. The other thing we're looking for is kind of they're a light browny orangey colour, and that will be our polished bone. Right, the humite. It's a vivid orange. If you make anything out of it, it's gorgeous. I know. Hematite. Iron. Hematite. Now also, you'll also notice that black rocks tend to be found in white... Sorry, black gemstones tend to be found in white rocks. The same is true of meteorite. Alright, 2 more steel. That's pretty good. Sometimes we luck out. I'm lost, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Yes, I am lost. So, I mean, the easiest way to get unlost will be for me to actually hit that get out of the caves button and go. I know, I'm just trying to mine all the things. There's some more raw steel. We're doing okay for that now. Cobalt. Porphyry. You know, there's a little cave right near the entrance too that I forgot about. And it tends to sometimes have a bit of steel in it. Alright, I'm just going to go back to the entrance. Whistle up my pony. Because he'll come out when I call him. He's pretty good. Alright, we're going to go back into the caves. And when we get to the stairs, yeah, just after the stairs, there's like a little tunnel straight in here. And if you're starting out and you don't want to go all the way in, or you haven't got the energy to cut through all the rocks, this is not a bad little cave to get to. Because it tends to have a lot of these white rocks in it, so some days you'll luck out and you'll get steel, and some days it'll be just rubbishy rocks like nickel and zinc. I mean, which if you polish them up, or if you're looking for them for gaps in your museum collection, can actually be really helpful anyway. Salt is good for soups. Looks like we're not going to luck out with a bit of steel in here, but some days you do, so it was worth checking out. Iron. aluminium, copper, salt, and more salt. I remember the first time I started, it was like I came home with so much salt and I was disappointed. That's because I hadn't discovered the joys of soup at the time. Alright, am I lost? No, I'm just not looking. There we go. And again, I could be lost. There are no maps for the caves, so if you do get turned about, you could be in trouble. Alright, I'm just going to go to the beginning of the cave again. That's why I really like that button. Whistle up my pony. He might be outside. Let's try him again. There he is. I think I may have whistled him onto the top of the cliff just then. That's okay. Nothing moving forward a few steps and whistling again won't help with. Alrighty, so we're going to go. I don't think you normally get steel this close to the entrance. I could be wrong. Sometimes you might, but it's not. My memory is not telling me that is the case, so we'll go a little further in. Alright, we've taken the first junction and we've dealt with that. Oh no, I did not want a view of my horse's derriere. Thank you. Okay, that's probably gold. I'm just keeping an eye out for little brownish yellow rocks. If I run out of pie, my pie's worn off. How rude is that? Let's eat that. Use the I button so we don't end up at the beginning of the cave without meaning to. That's titanium. Titanium's good, but it's not what we're after. Steel, excellent. I'm not looking. I don't know how close we are now. 5 steel rocks means I got 10 steel. Right, this see the yellowy glow there? That hopefully is... Okay, no, it's topaz this time. Alright, that's fine. Maybe it's this one. Unpolished okay, it's brown we're looking for, not yellowy. Man. Aquamarine. A little bit of emerald. I know it seems a bit excessive to be going for the emerald, but some of those things have frames that require 20. Some of the things you want to build have frames that require 20 pieces of stuff. Topaz. Topaz can be got in the Clementine. I'm going to try and remember that because I think I forgot that last time. Marble's nice. You can make marble bench tops on your kitchens. Or you can make things out of marble, which, you know, is kind of luxurious. Just grab that mushroom. Cross your fingers for steel. Nope, it's Nelsonite. That's okay. Oops. Man, she's doing a lot of these little skip jumps. Sapphire. Iron. Okay, that's topaz. Topaz, okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. I vaguely remember this tunnel as being longer, but it's not longer anymore. And I don't know why, but that's alright. We're not gonna... is that midnight? Yeah, that's midnight. We should be heading home. Alrighty, so I'm going to take this poor little character home. So I will hit my leave cave early symbol. Whistle my pony out of the cave because he's got teleportation. Where'd he go? Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with him. I think he's teasing me. And we might just take the bus home and we'll be home by 2 AM. I mean, we could just gallop across the hills. We'll be home earlier. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to have a look and see how much steel we managed to gather because we might have gotten enough this run, or I don't know. I've got my fingers and toes crossed. We're good. Okay, straight down over here. There's some nice butterflies in this field and some flowers. Let's head over this way. I know, I did this one night and ran into a scorpion. That was not fun. So you kind of make a straight diagonal. all the way through. And then you kind of curve past Queen's house, which is up here, and then take a swing around to yours and jump, and you should be there. Alrighty, let's let this pony go to bed. Thank you, pony. Let's have a quick look and see how much steel we got. Man, 14. I don't have any in here, do I? Zinc, tungsten, titanium, iron, cobalt. Yeah, there really is no raw steel. There's my seeds. Man, I knew they were in here somewhere. Let's just sort that up. Alrighty. So I definitely don't have any raw steel ore in here. Yeah, I was hoping. Weren't we all? Alrighty. Let's put the tungsten away, the iron away. Cobalt, nickel, silver, aquamarine, marble. Hi, Kaine. Right. Oh, wait, was that the bone? So I have, sorry, the wood. I have unpolished petrified wood. So we only need 2 more of it to get our 10 pieces of wood for Duante. There we go. But I think, guys, on that note, I am going to bid you all a farewell. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. And if you would like to see more, please hit subscribe. And I am going to check you later. Put my pickaxe away. You know, it makes me happy to see him sleeping where he needs to be. Alrighty. I'll check you later, guys. Take care out there.